This is a short video where I'm going to create a restaurant menu app just to give beginners a look at how iPhone apps are created using Apple's tool called storyboarding. If you like the video, check out theappdojo.com lesson 2 for a slower, more in-depth storyboarding tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is open Xcode and create a new project. I'm going to start with a single view application template. I'm going to call the project 60-second app. Make sure use storyboard is checked and create the project. Now go to the main storyboard.storyboard file that's created with your project and zoom out so we can see the entire canvas and drag in a navigation controller. Now I'm going to drag the app's entry point to the navigation controller to make sure that this is the first view that shows up. I'm going to drag in another view, and let's zoom in and add some buttons that will take us to each of these new views. Now let's rename this view Menu, and let's label the buttons the different sections of the menu like appetizers and desserts. Now I'm going to make these buttons transition to these other views by holding Control and dragging to the new view and selecting Push. Now let's add some labels to display different food items in our appetizer menu. And to create the second label, I can hold Option and drag to quickly create a new label. And now let's do the same thing for desserts. And let's also add a picture of a food to the appetizer menu. First, I'll drag in an image view, and then I'll drag my image into the project. And after my image is added, I can set the image of the image view to be muffin.png. And I can hit Command equals to resize the image view to be the same as the picture. And that looks pretty good, so let's run the app in the iPhone simulator to see how that works. And that looks great. If you're interested in a more in-depth tutorial where I go through everything I did here, explaining all the options and how they work, check out theappdojo.com for a complete course on learning iOS development.